The main issue with this case, spoiler-wise, is that while it never directly states this, it's pretty obvious this case takes place after Case 5 of the main game. Now, while the case itself doesn't specifically discuss anything that happens there, I actually do allude to it a few times, so it's recommended that you only watch this video after you've finished watching Case 5. This case also features a returning character from earlier games, Larry Butts, but honestly, very little spoilers for earlier games are even alluded to. There's very vague mentions of his antics in the past, but very, very little concrete. There are some things that you might pick up on, some little references, only if you've played earlier games, but nothing that directly references them in any way. Welcome back to Ace Attorney's Spirit of Justice. Why isn't Apollo's name in the title? It really should be, though I guess that'd be a big spoiler. But anyway, with Apollo back in Khura'in revolutionizing the legal system, how about we head back to Japanifornia to, take on a case that's going to be a bit of a nostalgia trip. All I mainly know about this one is that it's pretty much a classic throwback, in that it has Phoenix as the lawyer, Edgeworth as the prosecutor, Maya as the assistant, and Larry's going to appear as a witness. And I've seen the trailer, the Japanese trailer for this episode, which is hilarious. That's really all I know. So, let's get into it. Turnabout Time Traveler. I'm pretty sure that the time travel is not going to be real by the end of the case, but we'll see what it involves. Turnabout Time Traveler. I remember this from the Japanese trailer.
I'm not completely heartless. I'll even throw that time machine you cherish so much overboard with you.
Please take me back! Back to that blissful moment!
It's almost time for the reception, milady.
It actually really worked.
I'm looking forward to when they unravel that elaborate trick. Okay, so this takes place several months after the end of the game, or is this before or after? I'm not sure. That is the weirdest way to start a case. Trucy, are you trying to endanger my assistants again? I'm wondering if... I don't know when this takes place chronologically, but I get the feeling they won't say anything about Apollo being in Khura'in, because you can technically do this case before you finish Case 5. Let me see what we have in the court record. We just have the badge, and we don't have any profiles we shouldn't have yet. I say that because I've known that there are some cases in the past that give you profiles that you, from the start, that you really shouldn't be having just yet. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Athena's widget seems to say scared, even though she looks angry. Yeah, Trucy handles the accounting, apparently. Not really. Yeah, Apollo's been completely swamped. Huh. So someone who knows about his piano antics. Ah! And suddenly Larry appears! And they even redid his theme. That's... yeah, having this guy suddenly barge into your office out of nowhere. It's an experience. It's what everyone asks whenever he shows up. At least Phoenix treats him better than Edgeworth does. Edgeworth's more like, he's less of a friend and more of a random annoyance that shows up in all the worst possible moments. Oh, okay. I think I have an idea who this is. Oh, okay. I heard a brief clip of this song on the OST, and I didn't realize it was from the DLC case. Ellen. Ellen Wyatt. Okay. A maid of the Sprocket household, but she looks like she's getting married. Yeah, I heard that aviation plays a part in this case. I'm wondering what they do with a certain character's localized name, by the way, because in the Japanese version his name was actually Wright. Probably a Wright brothers reference, but they obviously couldn't do that in this version. Rainbow Airlines. RAL. Well, it's, definitely not, iFly Airlines, which forgets to properly capitalize, nouns anymore. I don't think... Okay, so what's... Actually... Sometimes you don't get much of an opportunity to examine this place with certain people present. Charlie has been alive for like, what, 20 or... over 20 years now? Oh, well, I mean, I guess, actually, trees do live for a long time. Yeah, I was thinking of, there's several clients that you probably wouldn't want the personal info of getting out, and that's all I'll say. Oh, that's nice. Well, that Ring of Fire, we will probably be using. Is it the piano? Okay, nothing to say about that. I guess we've examined everything. Huh. Okay. Or is she just another one of, Ah, I thought so. I had a feeling. Soren. Oh! And of course, Larry gets rejected right in front of our faces. Okay, what do you need to escape, though? Police, what? That's a bit of a callback to how we first saw Larry, but wow, it's a bit of a weird thing seeing that expression in 3D. Yeah. No. What's really happening? Oh, I had a... Okay, so she's gonna be the defendant. I actually didn't know who the defendant would be. And you came to our office. Great. Oh, okay. Ah. Explains probably why you're still wearing your wedding dress. No, I think she just saw an opportunity and took it. Okay. So who died? Oh no. Clubbing the victim. Dumas Gloomsbury. Although, I read that as dumbass first, which might actually be the point. That's strange, though, because it looked like he was trying to kill her in the opening. Well, I mean, they're clearly not armed, and probably not dangerous. I mean, it's Larry we're talking about. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. And you're a fugitive. So, what have you been up to these past years? I thought that he'd be... I thought that he'd be continuing with that kind of thing. Except now he actually has a look for it. Oh. Oh, that actually became a real thing? Really? I was like, brand new character. Okay, this is getting me already. That's amazing. Wow. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, of course. Of course. Well, this has gone into interesting directions. I take it Justy's Gavelly Gavel Gala didn't get published. Yeah, I think he'd probably need to buy thousands for it to actually be successful. Well, obviously, we're gonna do that because we wouldn't have a case otherwise. Oh, no Cyclops. Okay, then. Oh. Oh, you're gonna say the time travel thing, aren't you? Okay. This would have to involve a very elaborate ruse if this whole thing was actually not really time travel. I mean, all the guests would have to be in on it. They'd have to redo the reception. Someone would have had to have knocked her out somehow. Oh. Interesting. I'm glad that the one who was trying to kill her in the opening movie was in fact the victim here, because, yeah, I didn't exactly want another reverse whodunit, especially this late into the game. And time limit up. Yeah, I think she's going to be going to the detention center pretty soon. I don't think anyone here has any weapons. Oh, they didn't say stop right there, criminal scum. What? Oh, it's Emma, okay. They didn't advertise Gumshoe returning, so I had my hopes up slightly, but yeah, it's Emma. But not that Emma's bad, she's pretty cool too. What? Oh no. Oh no, you didn't. You really didn't. You did not. I thought so. Definitely thought so. Listen, Larry, don't get 40 police cars chasing us ever again. Well, I mean, most players know this too. Well, I don't suppose helping investigate a dangerous fugitive on the run is any safer. I don't think she's Guybrush Threepwood. And then Trucy yelled at the other police, "There's another fugitive! Grab her!" And wacky hijinks ensued. Yeah, what did she mean by that? I suppose we have profiles now. Yes, we do. We have Larry. Yep, and bring up the old catchphrase again. Huh. I have a feeling... Yeah, let's see. Who that Soren she's referring to is. Or Soren, however you say it. Oh, and Larry's here, of course. Huh, already a big dramatic... What? Okay, yeah, she's a lot weirder than I expected. But now I can't not think of Princess Peach because she has a frying pan. And stop whacking implements around. How did you even get those into the cell anyway? No. And she's gonna do it again! And she seemed perfectly normal at first glance. And she's gonna be back exactly to how she looked, isn't she? Yes, she is! This is the first time we've had to witness an undramatic transform. This is gonna be pretty fun. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Larry, you're not wanting to talk. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and here she goes. Larry has his own objection point. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so everyone... So everyone would have had to have been in on it. Okay. Inside the lantern? Okay, so Soren is indeed her fiancé. Okay. And back. But let's talk about the wedding as well. And you say that to everyone. I wonder how many restraining orders Larry has on him at this point. Oh. What? Yeah, I thought it was Soren Sprocket. Okay. Alright then. It's interesting. Okay, so she did lose consciousness, right? That would make sense. Oh. So the murder might have happened then. But that would kind of disprove the time travel, because if he died at that point... Yeah. Okay. I think we might need to find out a little bit more about Gloomsbury as well. We don't have his profile in here yet. She seems to have some kind of psychological obsession with cleaning things. Yes, Larry is our assistant. Oh no. Okay, so I guess we have to do that. But first, there is a tradition we must uphold. Oh, wow. You don't have any special reaction to that. Well, that got depressing quickly. Yeah. Not exactly the most stable person out there. Okay, anything to say about stuff in here? I think he actually has been sleeping in several other cases, but let's move. The mooring dock. Flying chapel. Oh, okay. Yeah, that must be where the wedding would have happened. Now, this actually looked like Gord Park at first, but it's clearly not. It's inside the blimp. Oh, no. And there goes all prospect of him settling down. So something smashed. So there's a tower here. There's a map there. It looks like it was pieced together. Oh, okay, that's why that bench is smashed. So there were big winds. Yeah. Could that have hit someone, though? I don't know. And... Yep, it's on the airship. That would have been pretty expensive. Then again, she was marrying a really rich guy who had his own aviation company, so of course he'd be able to hold that kind of thing. Okay. Pamphlets, a recurring staple of the series. Wonder what this one says. Okay. Pamphlet for the... Oh, okay, we have a diagram. That's obviously going to be important. There are 2 lifts. Looks like one goes directly to the Vista deck. Peg a cow lantern and peg a bull lantern. Okay, then. Love is always in the air on the Flying Chapel, the only wedding venue sure to make your dreams take flight. After the ceremony out on the Vista decks, Rocket Aviation's majestic Pegamoo mascots will light up the happy couple from both sides of the suite. Okay, then. That is probably going to be important later. Okay, so, this is probably either Maya or Edgeworth, and if it's Edgeworth, Larry really screwed up. Motorbike? That sounds like a motorbike. Oh, no, a car. Oh, no, no. He did call Edgeworth, didn't he? Oh, Larry, you are an idiot. Oh, Maya, hi. Okay, it wasn't Edgeworth. Nice. And what are you doing in that sports car? Yeah, about that. She's not really his bride and she got arrested for murder. Wow. Okay, so this is set afterwards, right. I had a feeling we confirmed the time frame when Maya showed up. I thought Larry would say something like that. Of course. Oh no. It was both of them after all. Yeah, of course, the car. And this theme music is awesome as ever. Oh, that's a bad idea. Oh, okay. I get the feeling we're not gonna like where this is going. Of course, yeah, we didn't like where this was going. Yep. Finally, time to do this game. Well, he is one of the few prosecutors, in existence here anymore after he purged all the corrupt ones, which was like 90% of them. Okay. Oh. Ah, interesting. Yeah. That's bad. Yeah, well, at the very least, this is Edgeworth after he's given up his amoral attorney phase, so that may be good for us. Yeah, Edgeworth is really... yeah, against people who bend the truth, he has absolutely no tolerance for that. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, no, I wouldn't expect you to. Relaxing does not compute for him. Edgeworth making jokes like that? Yeah. And, unfortunately for us, Gumshoe isn't here to leak everything. Oh, okay. Ah, right. Well, he pretty much had it coming. And thus, Edgeworth's car. The Edgeworth-mobile, that's what I need to call it. The Edgeworth-mobile, just fades out of existence rather than driving off. Yes, it is. Okay, so... Alright, yeah, I wonder if Maya has any unique comments on anything in this area. Yes, she does! Okay, so I'm going to examine everything. Okay, she has nothing new to say about the tower, it seems. She might have something to say about the map. Anyway, let's go to the crime scene, I guess, which would have been the reception hall. Okay, so if the body was inside one of the lanterns, that would be the Pega whatever. There, yeah, we can see it there. And those magnificent flying machines are all over the ceiling. Okay, so near the Vista deck, actually. Okay. Kind of looking forward to meeting Soren. Yeah, like they always do. Which means we're technically antagonists to Emma now. And, well, thankfully, she's perfectly fine with letting us investigate. So, it's investigation time. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So, the defendant's the only one who, quote-unquote, knows about the time traveling. Dumas Gloomsbury. Okay. He was a servant. Okay. Oh! Mr. Doom and Gloom, okay. Yeah, but it seemed like... Oh, that's not good. Okay. I wonder what his motive for this was. Yeah, I have a feeling there's something. It's never obviously self-defense. That makes sense. Oh, okay then. Clock murder weapon. Don't suppose this one announces the time. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, right. What's that hidden mechanism do? Timekeeper? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's the metaphorical time travel, okay. Wonder if the pendant is key to that kind of time machine. Let me just check this. No, we can't check it. Okay, then. So yeah, I'm pretty sure some people in his family would have objected. Yeah. Okay. Huh. I wonder if all of them were in on this plan to frame her for murder, maybe. That would certainly give them a motive to pull some kind of an elaborate fake time travel ruse. Of course. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, well, let's present random stuff. Sad Emma. Anyway, what about this? No. Doesn't know anything about that. And you probably don't have anything to say about that. Nope. Okay, let's just go ahead and investigate the scene itself now. So that there is obviously the... Wow. It's a Pega cow. Oh, that one is also. But the pamphlet says there should be a cow and a bull. That's interesting. Yeah. Unless the body was put in like a spare one that they had off to the side. What the heck is that? It looks like some kind of steering wheel. Okay. There's another one of those wheels over there. That's not like it looks like a crossbow or something, but there's a few weird things in here, like a note and some other things, like some pedal-looking things? Oh no, light bulbs. But there is actually a pedal-looking thing. No, not. Not at all. Looks like part of an outfit or something. Okay. Back of the head, that'd be consistent with what she remembers. And there was blood on his hand. And that little pedal thing was on his pants. And what is that? That looks like a note, okay. Grab Ellen when convenient, then send her off from the Vista deck. Huh, that implies someone else was telling him to do this, but part of it looks smudged. Oh, I know what it looks like. It looks like that message used to say something else, but someone erased that part and wrote something else in its place. So it originally said, grab L, and then from the Vista deck. I'm guessing that didn't originally say Ellen. That must have said something else. Maybe elevator? Elevator, maybe? No, it's capitalized. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're right, I guess so, yeah. No, I think though something was erased here. Yeah, it almost feels like someone else instructed him to do this, but I don't feel like this was originally an outline of a murder plot. I think it was originally something else. Whether it's something mundane that was turned into an outline of a murder plot, or whether it was actually something even worse. That remains to be seen. Okay. Oh, it's a heliport. Yeah, so that obviously did not say Ellen originally, but the question is, what did it say? So, what else? Yeah, it seems like it's slipping a bit. And a plane. Yeah, there is a lot of old-timey feels to this place. I think that's anachronistic for the Steel Samurai's time. Yeah, I don't think they'll take kindly to the lawyers of, the, yeah, person who they hate marrying their son. And I guess we just have to examine the far area. So that's like... we don't have an arrow here, though. So what's that? Is that a place where someone could give a speech? No, it looks more... oh, okay. For the sake of that memento! That'd be a very overly narrow thing. What about this table? Okay. Oh yeah, that would... Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Looks like there's an intercom type thing over there. In some ways. Okay then. Right, what about the other Pegamoo? Yeah! Pretty easy way to transport the body if you had some way of easily getting them inside. Just realised these things do kind of look like some of the decorations on that one rooftop in Investigations 2. Oh, okay, so that wheel is part of... oh, okay, so you can easily open it up. I guess to put the lights inside. Oh, just like he's saying here. So, yeah, that must be where those wheels came from, near the other one, but one of them had blood on it, and it looked like it was the inside wheel that had the blood on it, but not the outside wheel. Okay then. But the fact that there is nothing strange about it is in itself somewhat mysterious, and I just noticed the arrows. There's a boiler over there, and a folding screen over there. Well, I mean, you know, in Age of Empires you can put a bunch of war elephants on one boat. Fog machine, okay. That could easily have potential criminal applications. Oh no. Whenever Maya says, hey Nick, go do something, it's usually a bad sign. Oh, wait, no, that's not an intercom, that's the fog machine. Okay. Oh, alright, okay. So there needs to be dry ice in it. I thought for a second that it was broken, which would also be very suspicious. Okay, there's nothing, looks like there's nothing wrong with the pipes. Okay, that's the door. I doubt there's anything wrong with the door. Maya is now obsessed with elephants! And she didn't even see that elephant in the ending cutscene of Case 5. Okay. That's back to the original orientation. Okay, there's a second smoke machine here. And another petition. But there's also something on that table. Let's check this one. Yeah, by now we've figured out what happens if we give Maya unrestricted access to anything. Like they say, Maya is more destructive and kleptomaniac-ish towards crime scenes than the one assistant in the game in the series who's actually a thief. Huh? Oh, that's Larry's. It's a suspiciously familiar imprint on it. It looks like those vases have valves on them, so... There's a lot of steampunky stuff in this case.